It's a bonus episode of Casino Regina Turf TV coming to you from Mosaic Stadium, where Saturday night the Eskimos and Rough Riders will wage a CFL West Division war here in Week 8. As you can see, CBC's carrying the game. We're coming to you from just outside their tent. And on this bonus episode of the show, you're going to get what you asked for. A lot of you fans did by emailing us at turftv@petersonmedia.com. We'll introduce you to Rough Rider tailback Wes Cates, as well as kicker Jamie Borum. DJ Flick's going to stop by, and the most popular rider, defensive tackle number 96, Scott Schultz. But let's start it off, why don't we, with Wes Cates, who chatted with Sportsnet's Craig Adam.
Wes, talk a little bit about the winning streak right now and the atmosphere in the dressing room. Feel pretty nice.
Oh, yeah, it's a real nice feeling to be in the locker room and to be on top of your game right now and to see the guys in the locker room. And everybody just, you get that sense that even though we're playing good right now, everybody just wants to work to be better. And that's a good feeling to be a part of a team like that.
How are you feeling getting the ball, 15, 20 times a game?
Oh, I feel real good. I mean, it shows that the coaches have confidence in me, and the way our offense is churning right now and using up clock is making it real frustrating for defense and especially for other offenses in the league, because if you got an opposing offense that's taken away from your touches, that's real frustrating.
Is it a surprise, the amount of touches you're getting when you came from Calgary? You're coming to a Kent Austin offense that was typically supposed to be known for passing. This is a passing league, yet you're doing, probably more than maybe you had anticipated.
Well, you have to be prepared for whatever comes your way. I definitely am thankful for the fact that it's going that way and that I'm getting the touches that I am, and hopefully it continues. But I mean, teams are gonna focus on the run some weeks, and maybe you won't see me get the ball. But if they're focusing on me and my receivers are prospering because of that, then I'm still doing my job, and that's all I want. I want our offense to be able to move the ball regardless, in the air or on the ground, and that's what we're doing right now. So we just need to keep that up.
When you were in Calgary, what did you do to stay positive and know that you were going to get a chance to show your stuff at some point, whether it was with the Stampeders or another team in the league?
I just try to come out every day and work hard and make sure that my effort and my attitude wasn't a reason why I didn't get opportunities and didn't get the ball. And, just pray about it and stay focused and know that better things are coming, and the Lord is going to bless me as long as I work and continue to be positive about my situation.
That's like Wes Cates has been.
That's the Riders' leading rusher, 5th overall in the CFL, Wes Cates. Another new face that you fans wanted to hear from was Rider kicker Jamie Borum. He stops by Turf TV. By special request, making his Turf TV debut as Rider punter, place kicker, Jamie Borum. I guess I should say the man who's kicking off the tee from the 35-yard line. Jamie, you talk about being a Rider and how great it's been. I would assume it has been so far in 2007.
Yeah, I know it's been a great time here. I'm loving my time with the players and the coaches. It's a great organization. The fans are fantastic, and I couldn't ask for a better place to be.
I want to immediately jump to the story you told me coming back from our last trip about Eric Tillman and how he watched you out in Vancouver when you were in high school, even though he wasn't the one that brought you in. Brendan Tammon did.
Yeah, Brendan Tammon brought me in when I was in high school just to take a look, see if I could kick a ball, and I heard a rumor that Eric might have been up in the windows taking a peek. So yeah, so I guess I kind of know Eric from a little ways back.
Isn't that amazing how he doesn't forget a name?
It is. You know what? He's fantastic about that. And, I remember meeting him the first day I walked into camp, saw him in the line of food, and he's just like, Jamie. And I'm like, you must be Eric.
What's the best part about being a Rider here this year?
Best part about being a Rider, honestly, is the atmosphere around the team. Everyone just really has a goal and wants to win, and the whole team aspect of it. Coaches are fantastic. I can't speak highly enough about everyone in the organization.
How much better is this team going to get? I mean, sky's the limit or what?
It's going to be as good as we want it to be, and as long as we're trying to get better every day, which is the goal, then who knows where we'll end up.
Jamie, thank you. Good luck against the Eskimos.
Thanks a lot.
Always a popular guest is the Rough Riders number 96, the pride of Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, Scott Schultz. He dropped into Turf TV for a visit. Scott Schultz is our guest. Before we go any further, you're multiplying.
Yes, there is more Schultzes walking the streets while sleeping. Well,
the kid's walking already?
Oh, well, she's quite special. I mean, we've been getting the physiotherapy in the womb. So, but yeah, we have a new addition, a little girl, Anna Olivia Schultz, and she's a darling. I think I know the real
father
meaning of life now. I mean, it's all about your kids. I mean, it's it's an instant love affair.
All right. Congratulations, by the way, to Roz, too, and Anne Olivia. Welcome to Rider Pride. Eskimos in this football game. You go for your 4th straight win. That's pretty exciting.
Well, yeah. I mean, for us, it's big. It's no longer, this up and down roller coaster. I think, we're really building on something. We're building on a kind of a theme with our team and an attitude. And it's just that we got to get it done, and we're doing that by communicating, and everybody's doing their job and working together, and it's just great.
You are not supposed to talk about the last game against the Eskimos. Kent Austin's orders, but they are.
Yeah.
They're mad.
Well, hey, I mean, one of the things that we're looking at is we're not trying to make any excuses. We want to go out there, and if this is a quote-unquote game we're supposed to win, then we've got to win it. And if they want to make up excuses and this and that and the other, I mean, I think that's a pretty negative thing that you're bringing to your team.
Is it fun playing in this defense?
Oh yeah, Richie finds a way to get us to the quarterback. Through his schemes. He's bringing all kinds of his people. He's bringing DBs. He's bringing linebackers. He's bringing D-line. We've got one. We're rushing 2 people. We're rushing 7. I mean, it's just crazy, and it makes it fun because we're really getting after people.
All right, and then a bye week after this. Tough not to look ahead.
Well, I mean, that is. I mean, you always say, the cliche is don't look ahead. We're at what's in front of us, and it's really true because if you take any team lightly, especially one with as much pride and as much history as this team has, you're going to get beat. And for our sake, I really think we've done a good job of looking at how dangerous they are, and they got their backs up against the wall, and there's a lot of heat on them in their town, and we expect them to come up here and show up.
Thanks, Schultz.
Thank you.
Don't forget, Rider fans, Labor Day Classic, Riders and Bombers is sold right out Sunday, September the 2nd here at Mosaic Stadium. You can still get tickets from Casino Regina Stay and Play weekend. $350 gets you 2 game tickets. A barbecue right here in the south end zone at the stadium with other Rider fans. 2 nights accommodation in a downtown Regina hotel and gaming and dining coupons at the casino. Go to CasinoRegina.com for details or to purchase your package or call the casino. Well, the feisty voice of the Edmonton Eskimos is Brian Hall from 630 Chad. We eavesdropped on his conversation with Rider receiver number 3, DJ Flick.
Concerned about the Rider family, the rest of it, no. We don't care.
Oh, no, not at all. All that happens is in that locker room and how we feel about one another. And, we feel real close as a team. And, so far the performance on the field has showed.
And no one points fingers.
No, not at all. No, it's a total team effort. As you can see by our wins and our losses. We're all either contributing or, sometimes, which just doesn't happen, but we're still playing hard as a team.
Yeah, I mean, an individual can have a tough time or an offense can have a tough time. Well, we understand that because one day we might have a bad day, so we'll pick it up, we'll cover you. I got you, bud.
Exactly. Right? We expect other people to step up. If, I know as a receiver I'm not always going to get the ball. But if I'm not, I have the utmost confidence in Armstead, Fantus, and Dominguez. They're going to make plays as well. And then so, like I said, it's coming back to being a total team, and offensively we feel like somebody's going to make the plays this game to help us win.
And as an athlete, having been around enough years to recognize that, that there's nothing better than that.
No, winning is the top priority. No one wants to lose, and so at this point in our careers, we have a veteran group, and so we're going to do whatever it takes to win.
And you have the fans going wild here. You know that, don't you?
Well, I mean that's great, but we're just trying to win, So I'm glad they're happy because if they're happy, that means we're winning.
Okay, DJ, thanks.
All right.
Right.
A hearty thank you to the Rough Riders, Wes Cates, Scott Schultz, Jamie Borum, and that last guy you saw, DJ Flick. We talked about Casino Regina Stay and Play. Check it out, would you? CasinoRegina.com, and we'll see you here at Mosaic Stadium Saturday night at 8, Riders and Eskimos.